गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम देखते हैं सेल्सफोर्स में सीपीयू के कुछ एंट्री क्वेश्चन जो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है। तो क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं। What is the execution rules? Execution rules help use to the generate errors message or promote to users exclude both product. Next, what is a CPQ? CPQ stand for the configure, price and quick. CPQ is a tools which help companies produce accurate, configure, quit and make them using the automation. C is a configure. Customers can select product what he is required, pays for price, make price for the product which are the selected. Q is for Q, generating the stimulations price to the customer for the product. Next questions. What does one realize the Salesforce dashboards? Salesforce dashboards is that the picture of the report. Salesforce dashboards can add 20 reports and just one occasions one on one panels. Next questions. Define the term price list. List in Salesforce is employees to store the product, multiply price the supported the business flow. The organization the usually analyze and set up the price for the each product. All the virus price will represent with the list in Salesforce. Next questions. Define the term search filters and inquire the filters is the Salesforce will help discover the result by the using the sectors value. Search filters have one to the find the product by using the choice available as a feeds. Next questions. What does one understand by the permission set in the Salesforce? Permission set refers to the set of permissions or the setting found out of to the users to access the records and perform the functionality without changing the profiles. The functionality of the users is often extended by using the permission set profiles. Creating may be at times talking the process instant. Permission set is often used. Next questions. What does one mean by the transfer records in the profiles? The transfer records is that the functionality available within the Salesforce that want to the grant the permission to the users if a specific users has the permission or the automatically to share the records. The users will be have a potentials to share to document during the read-only access format. Next questions. What does one mean by the terms trigger in the Salesforce? What is a time triggers? A triggers in Salesforce refer to the apex code that is a did before on when performing art. The functions like the insert, delete, update, it provide the flexi- flexibleness to the attend the custom actions before and when the records modification in the Salesforce. Time triggers refers to the system that is a perform the executions of one first or the additional task the supported the out, outline set of the rules and therefore the schedule task. Next questions. Verify the virus factors on the Salesforce track the sales details. There are multiple aspects that is the Salesforce provide info that are generation of the sales report on the timely basis, provide regular sales numbers, represent the quantity of the shop for survey daily, provide the complete the reports to the sales managers, provide the small print of the for instance client activity. Next questions. Verify what is the percentage master details relationship and search relationship feeds will be produced in the object. Most of the two master details relationship fields may be produced in the an object whereas a must of 40 must lookup relationship fields will be created. Next questions. Make out of the virus way that to the store the stores from the records in the Salesforce. There are four others way to the store the started records short like files, document, image. If that is are listed the below. Google Drive, attachment, libraries, charters, files. Next questions. What does one mean by the junction object provide transnet plan concerning its uses? Junction of junction object is an object used for the making many-to-many relationship in the Salesforce allow you to the take into the account an example and the requirement to the application is a interlink with several candidate that permit the candidate to use to for multiple position within the same approach. Next questions. Provide a transient plan concerning the QTC. QTC refer to the quit of the money. The term implies in the technology designed to the permit automatic the management of the users business process in include the groups actions the business process on the vendor fact associated with the merchant price of the service configurations pick the creations pricing invoicing payment it in less completed term it is the methods that the organization send the small print and offer to the shopper alongside the rating generating a document referred to as a kick and a concern in the more complications of the payment and the invites. Next question provide a transient plan of the audit path and audit the fields in the Salesforce. Audit path cloud be the practicality in Salesforce that is used to following and retrieving the data concerning the recent charges performed by the administrations within the organization. The audit path practically with preserve the info the up to 6 months the quality feeds in the Salesforce are the referred to as a audit the feeds the approve the areas in embody name owners created by and last changes. What are the default filters employs in the Salesforce? How you are you the able to the get up of white them? The default filter the implies in the Salesforce is that is a date filters. We are the able to the get avoid the date filters by the choose choosing choice all the time within the very one of the page distinctions the next question distinctions the distinctions between the triggers and the workflow. Subsequence are the variations between the triggers and the workflow pictures within the tabular format. Workflow refer to the automation, the method that is a follow some variation the based on the rules and based on the criteria. Triggers refer to the execution of the piece of the course either the before or after, before or when the correct and records in the insert of the updated. Assigning of the work in follow the access to the things. Assigning of the triggers information on the object and the other connector of the similarly. DML operation cannot be performed on the workflow. DML operation will be performed to mention the 20 DML operation will be performed on the triggers. Querying the from of the into the is not allowed to allow in the workflow. Querying the allowed in the triggers and the minimum of 20 SQL querying that may be the implies in the triggers. Next question: One will once will we like the info leaders? We tend to the like information loaders within the following the case they are We like the employing the information the loaders after we wish to the export our the information our the backup the functions in order to the stop duplicate records. We use the knowledge loaders to stay loads the multiply mapping the files for the long run use in order to the load associated is a nursing object that is supported by the one line the wizard must be the commerce act on a Salesforce CPQ questions weekly and weekend the batches. Next question: justify pass. Platform as a service pass, cloud service imbalance associated in the nursing software the system OS hardware storage and the network the service access is a cloud. However, that we have got the service platform of the like the rental service. Next question: justify the pass. In pass as a service, pass cloud the service imbalance associated is enhancing the software system OS, hardware storage and network the service across the cloud. However, we have got of the pay and service of supply rocking the on of the subscriptions like the rental the service. Next question: justify SaaS. With the SaaS is a cloud, the service include the infrastructure service like the service hosting the service and the network storage. It has the suppliers of the SaaS areas of the AWS and AT, CA technology, cloud, the scaling, the blue log. Next question: what is the fields level security in security and they will it is a controller. Fields level security help to the watch the usability of the users to the selected the information the fields assume that is once associated is a nursing entirely permit the shopper access to the innovations in envisions modify alters of take the away to away a knowledge object specific to the user's feeds of the label. Alternative information object will be the find header from of the users. So as a to manage the spare level security, we need tend to the use permission and the profiles. Next question: what is a CPQ stand for the justify? What is a all about? Well, CPQ stand for piece value quick. It is a software package tools that is video utilized by the select the personal. Thus, primary will be tools, the sales executive and interactives as corporations can be have associated is a nursing for all roads of the virus aspect of the project robust associated in the nursing the facility theme is a success into the optimize your level once in values where the value quits all of the this happen with the one's dependency the opposite peoples. Next questions: what is the QTC? QTC stand for the quick to money associated the nursing. It is a Finnish business method that is a begin from generation of the quick receiving the payment of the patterns. Go to thought is this Salesforce CPQ one line the coaching to the urge transparency understanding of the CPQ. Next question: what is a APTT CPQ? APTT CPQ is a additional one of the every of letting the CPQ service provide the to shopper that area until the provide by the company name and APTT. Next question: what is a product? It is a product of the service which will be the sale to the client in the stand-alone choice and the bundles. Standalone will be sold out of the one by one. Bundles one of the additional the merchant will be the sold out as a bundles. Options it provide the extra selections for the merchant to finish users. Next question: what is the additional the destiny active regarding these tools. With the assistance of these tools, it's offer the publicity of the sales execute fingers of the value give the supported to the most recent approach the evaluations structure is the this contain the rules and approval the already the pretty made predefinite this primary of this actors area until the take into the thought whereas the generating as a selected value get all this maybe happen the any place and the right there the fingertips as one of the there's the desire so the creating it is a tool and a reference tool of this all the cells execute at a interactive or the organization next it is a not solely make you are the sales executive of the officers like the desire and consulants. It is additionally added to the general the execution of the organization the merchant strategy. Next question: what is the product hierarchy? Product hierarchy is expected is a hierarchy of the merchandise that is a merchant areas into the internal link to the different product. Next questions. This word of the ethons stand for the aptitudes CPQ tools. Hmm, OBO stand for the asset based the ordering the platform will be the have any in easy gainchess methods in the aptitude CPQ tools. Yes, aptitude the accused sign the package will be the integrated the so permit. Next question. What is associated is a nursing audit the trials. The audit path performed in Salesforce is helpful for the gaining info of the or parachute all the recent setup the changes that is a admitations has a prepared out of the organization. The audit path will be receive information for up to the 6 month. Next question, however, will be CPQ software package. It just can be remote the organizational sales. The following the way to the which area you need the key aspect of the remodeling the organization sales as a follows. Increase the speeds, eliminated the errors, maximum deals size, provide the correct and updated data. Next questions, what are the search filters? Search filters facilitate United States of America to seek out of the result by explorations there the feeds value to the sweep out of the merchant's choice. We will be use search filter supported there the feeds values. Become a master of the order. Aptitude aptitudes by the remaging this one line the Salesforce CPQ the coaching in the Toronto. Next question is what is the price list? Price list store multiply cost of the selected the merchant supported the business flow. Next questions justify the Salesforce dashboards. In Salesforce, the dashboards may be the pictures of the reports. 20 reports may be side to one of dashboards. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स अगर मेरा चैनल आपको पसंद आता तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा और मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में थैंक यू बाय बाय